Okay, it's going. In classic Peace Corps fashion, we forgot the only important thing that we were supposed to do. Which is what? When sharing information online like this. You got shit in your beard.
This information does not reflect
This information does not reflect the official stance of the U.S. government and the Peace Corps, and like, yeah, like if you can't tell, nothing we say should be taken seriously.
I look burnt.
You look like shit.
Womp womp.
That's what we wanted to tell you. So, here's your warning. Which is not really a warning. It's more like a piece of advice.
Start the recording. And then move the screen down.
We are back. We have nothing to say.
No.
Nikita didn't want to do this.
I'm very sleepy.
Even though he slept longer than I did.
Barely.
So that's it. We're at a new spot. What's the name of this place? Oasis? Oasis. Cape Coast. This is on the beach. The other spot we were at was near the castle. And it was a restaurant by the Rasta guys.
Mm-hmm. Owned by.
It's owned by. But we walked here. It was short. And that's it. We've been talking about good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Watching waves.
Watching waves.
I asked Dylan for 10 grand and he said no.
No. To save rhinos.
Yeah. You're telling me.
And then he corrected himself. He's like, actually, I don't need 10 grand. I need less. But I asked for 10. It's actually 3.
Well,
it's actually 3,000.
Now 3 grand looks so much more reasonable.
He's like, can I have $10,000? No. Okay, what about 3? It costs 3.
No. The rhinos cost 10. But going to the Amazon costs 3. And I'll settle for that one if you have the money too. Okay, here's a real question.
Okay.
Let's say the rhinos are like going extinct.
Yeah.
And you could pay 10 grand to know that like sustainably they are conserved. Just like I don't know how the 10 grand would stretch to keep them. Yeah. Would you drop it to like just keep
rhinos?
All rhinos alive, and like I mean like have
would
them
they
prosper?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, like nobody would know about it. Like
no, yeah. Just like you have 10 grand. Think about this.
Yeah.
Think about this. 10 grand is big money to us right now.
So much.
That's like if you work for 6 months, you could save 10 grand. Easy.
Doing what?
A job in the U.S.
What kind of job?
Anything.
What kind of job? Like, okay,
well, I studied engineer. I could be an engineer.
Okay, for like 100. If you're getting 100 grand.
Easy. I could
rent in 6 months.
Dog, rent's like $2 grand a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's.
Okay, but the tax man takes like a third.
That's fine.
So you're down to 66.
10 grand, dude. 10 grand is easy.
Okay, wait, no. It's okay, so 10. Okay, let's do the math. 10 grand. Okay, wait. Are you living with your what kind of lifestyle are you living?
Oh no, I'm bare bones living.
With your parents?
Let's do not with your parents. I would do it with my parents, but most people couldn't. So say no parents, but bare bones. I'm talking Peace Corps, but bare bones, not U.S. bare bones.
Okay, well then you wouldn't be paying like $2 grand for an apartment.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
That's a high estimate.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't really need to drive, if you already paid off a car, like you can take public transportation.
Take the fucking bus. Right.
Yeah. Then. Yeah.
Think about how cheap rice is in the U.S. Rice and tomato paste.
That would suck.
That's ballin' here. If you eat rice and beans every day, you're ballin'. Think about beans. One of Nikita and I's favorite foods is beans.
You'd have to know how to cook.
Right, but I'm saying beans in Ghana cost. In the U.S., beans. If you're eating beans,
that's true. No, I definitely see what you're saying. Like, but you'd have to have lived this life
before doing that.
Yes, like I don't think you could.
No. People can't save $10,000 in the U.S.
Yeah, knowing how to be frugal is like, and frankly, like even now that I've lived here, I don't know if I could go there and be very frugal. Like I can't. I'm having trouble being frugal here. Like when I have money, I spend it. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that's also partially because I haven't had to save it.
Sure.
I'm curious.
There's no point.
I'm curious. Like if I ever get put into a situation, like this is something like I wonder about my character.
What do you have a significant other? You're gonna save towards something.
Yeah.
That'll be your first time in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, like I've saved before, but like only like hundreds of dollars or like $1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I've not like saved because like I remember like I wanted to buy some shoes, so I'm like okay, I'm like not gonna eat out for like a few weeks, like
you did?
2 weeks, and then I just bought shoes. I'm like, okay, that was, and I haven't worn them since. I was like following.
That's funny.
So
No,
it's like-
I've worked, so I've saved like tens of thousands of dollars.
I mean, like when I worked, I would.
My sister, shout out to Dana. My sister saved a lot. She has like $75,000 in the stock market. Yeah, she's been working at home for 2 years, 2.5 years, almost 3 years.
75,000.
A lot of money. She took a signing bonus, like end of year bonus, and like my family, they all live together.
No, that's nice.
So I'm saying, what were we talking? We were talking about $10,000 being a lot of money.
And you know the funny thing is, like 10,000, like for the average person, is a lot of money. But then, like when you're a corporation, 10,000 is like,
Oh, rounding error.
yeah.
Not even an error. You're just like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like if you cook the books for 10,000,
that's nice. Bossu, please, how much the
kebab.
kebab? Tensity, the big one, this one. Yeah, tensity. You take one.
No.
I'll take one. Spicy. Oh, plenty spicy. Like Ghanaian Ghana spice. Thank you.
What other spice? Nigerian
No,
spice?
No. It's like when people prepare light soup, they'll add like 5 cedi of pepe.
Yeah.
But it's not like if they were cooking for themselves, they would have 10 cedi pepe.
Okay. Sometimes.
No.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Like normal.
Yeah. You don't want into a soup.
If I was Ghanaian and I asked for this, how would you prepare it?
Okay.
Like, don't look at me.
Yeah. Don't profile
Yeah. Racial policeman.
your spices.
An onion. Give me onion. We had some garlic bread. This was the most garlic bread I've ever had in my life.
It was good.
There was like a clove of garlic per little slice of bread.
It was good.
You could smell the garlic. We're sitting outside on the ocean with a breeze. You could see Nikita's
The waves are huge.
luscious locks blowing. And you could smell the garlic.
Yeah. With the sea breeze.
Dude, and the yam looked good. What do they call it? Pavlo? What's that? It's katomri. No?
Yeah, it's
But
katomri.
they call it something else.
Palava sauce.
Palava.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it palava.
They do that at Somewhere Nice, and I was confused.
I think kontomri is the Ebe name. Because dude, you know what they don't have here? They don't have wagashi in like all of Central region.
Really?
I asked like a cheese.
Wagashi is the cheese, by the way,
Yeah. I asked.
in our mafia area.
I asked.
It's like farmer cheese.
It's like mozzarella, yeah, like halloumi.
It's
fried
cooked.
halloumi. Yeah.
It's like,
It's awesome.
it's good.
And it's made largely by Ewe people or Muslim people who rear
Fulani.
cattle. Yeah. And
Shout out to Fulani.
Yeah. And then
Want to make an F.
yeah.
Fulani.
So they don't have it here.
That sucks.
I know. And like people don't know what it is.
That's the sad part.
Like
It's one thing to not have it. It's
I
another
showed-
thing to never
I
experience.
showed people pictures of it and they're like, I've never seen that in my life.
I'm sure they're
like,
confused. It looks like nothing else.
And I'm like, I'm like, how do you describe cheese
Dude,
to
did I
people
show
who
you
are
the pictures?
lactose intolerant?
I went to the Fulani village. I showed you those pictures.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Dude, that was different.
It looks cool.
These poor kids, they beg for money here. But they live on the beach. And they have running water.
The ocean.
No, like actual piped water.
Yeah.
This whole town has piped water.
Yeah.
Pipes everywhere. It rains here.
Yeah, a lot of the kids are totally fine.
Oh yeah, totally fine.
They're just
no, they get big money.
yeah.
Big money.
Dude, I was walking from here back to my home one time, and I was going down that like main street that I showed you one time that was like, popping.
Yeah.
A lot of lights, like
It was
music
busy.
everywhere.
We were closing for the night.
Yeah.
Driving home, and people were in flocks
Yeah.
coming.
And like music everywhere, shops open, people partying, dancing in the street. And I see this one guy with like this one kid, like about 7, 8 years old, dressed nice, wearing like these like nice shoes. Has like a little bag around his back. Everything.
Asking for money.
No. He there's like one of these like 7-foot tall tower speakers there, and he's like dancing there in a circle. Goes like just like does a bunch of crazy weird random dance moves, moves his legs around all this weird jumbo, and then turns around, sees me, and is like, "Give me money." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like smiling, ear to ear, having fun. The second he sees me, he's like, "Oh, but like, give me money though." And I'm like, "I'm gonna smack you into the gutter." Yeah. Like you made yourself unhappy.
Yeah.
And I don't even think you were unhappy. It's just like you just switched on a facade like Walter White in Breaking Bad. Like Jekyll and Hyde shit.
Sure.
It was.
It's relative, right?
Yeah.
No,
it's
crazy. But yeah, we thought that this video would go for 5 minutes. Now we're at.
I'm
11.
sad it hasn't.
Cut it off. You can stop it.
No,
I have nothing else to say.
No, I had nothing to say at the start.
But we've been talking.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
It's normal. This is what Nikita and I do. This is our relationship.
It's a good relationship.
I think people understand why we get along because they talk to us like this person will talk to me and it's not casual. And then they'll talk to Nikita and it's not casual, but they're like, if you and Nikita talk, it'd be casual. People tell me all the time, they're like, "Oh, you and Nikita get along." I'm like,
we do. You know what the funny thing is? Like, I would tell to some volunteers, like Sarah, or just like who else was it? I forget who, but some like just different random people. This has happened several times, and I'd be like, I was talking to Dylan about this, and it's like, oh, it was Anna, and it was like, I'm like about to say like some. Not even philosophical idea, but like it not even like I really don't mean philosophical idea to make it sound like are we talking philosophy? No, it was like it would just be like I was talking to Dylan about this, and it's like I think it's a little bit deeper than you think, and like the Anna and other people they have like cut me off and be like, listen, I don't want to hear you and Dylan's fucking philosophy bullshit. Like you two are always on that shit. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, man, you go to hell.
Yeah, it's so nice. That's fun. I think I might post this one. What did we start with? Can everything in this be posted? I want to share one of these.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Why don't you just edit?
I'm not editing it. It's not that important.
Post where?
On YouTube and my Instagram. Nikita's not on Instagram, so don't let that face.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on though. I am on Instagram. And I told you I want.
My wiener's here. Thank you, boss. Let me bring the 10 CD.
Here, I got you.
Do you have 10 CD?
Yeah.
This is the. I'm not doing this. I don't like people that like just talk about like I'm gonna go to a restaurant and I'm gonna film what I order and how it comes in the first bite. Like, am I doing that right now? That's not what I'm doing. I was gonna show you, but I'm not doing that.
But it was your first instinct.
It was, but then I realized that
You're
it's
sitting,
disgusting. Yeah. Dude, he gave me real pepe. This is correct. This is real. Look at that. Hopefully this doesn't blow on us. Get rid of this.
Hopefully it doesn't blow on me. I don't care if it blows on you. My hope is honest.
This is 10 CD.
Yeah.
This is 66 American cents. They're good.
Back to the Instagram point. So, dude, I'm gonna sound like old. Old? I was telling you I had that idea to like post a couple of pictures for my time.
Yeah.
in
This
Ghana.
guy.
And
He's like, I want to post on my Instagram. I'm like,
dude, because I don't like it. No, but here, let me tell you about it. So I go in, and I spend a bunch of time like choosing some pictures, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I can like weave together a nice little story. I write a little caption, blah blah blah, and then I'm trying to like post the pictures, right? And like I open up Instagram app, and like at the bottom there's that little plus sign to create a post, and it gives you the options of like choosing out of your albums, but they're not the albums on your phone. It's not synced to Google Photos. It only looks at the different albums that are like loaded onto your phone.
Your local device.
And I'm like, ugh, because the pictures that I saved and put apart into like a Google Photos album are buried across different, and there's 5,600 pictures on my local device that it's asking me to look through and pick those same pictures. And I'm like,
But it's chronological.
absolutely not though. I'm not looking through 5,000 pictures.
No, they're chronological.
It doesn't matter. Like, I don't remember the dates of all of them. I'm not going to cross-check the dates between the apps. Absolutely not. That's way too much work. You're telling me multi-billion-dollar companies can't sync Google Photos
they can,
over to
but
Instagram?
that's not how it is.
But it's like you're telling me that with all of the resources that they have, all the money that they extract from our attention, that they
Who's telling this
haven't,
man this?
that they wouldn't just do it anyway. And, so there was that, and I'm like, okay, there has to be another way. So I go into Google Photos, and I'm like, okay, I can share. And then it's trying to, like, I click on the Instagram thing, and it's like, okay, only make it a reel. If I select a group of photos, I can only make a reel. I can't do a.
That's not true.
It is. I'll show it to you on my phone. And I'm like, that was like sending me over.
Reels are videos. You can't make photos videos.
You can. That's the only option that my phone gives me now. And I'm like losing my mind about this. I'm like, this is so frustrating because it's like, again, multi-billion-dollar companies couldn't just code this a little bit better.
I'm definitely posting this. It's 16 minutes. I posted 20-minute videos before.
That's okay. So
we're cutting it at 20 though.
I'm okay. Data. So I get like frustrated, and I just go into the Instagram, and like I had to re-download Instagram in order to even go through this experiment. I haven't had downloaded Instagram on my phone since 2019.
How have you been using it?
I go into like the browser version. Every couple of days.
This fucking guy.
Every couple of days.
You go to the browser version of Instagram.
Because let me tell you why. Because I'm scrolling on the app, and it is psychotic. Like, you don't understand how not normal it is. You can't pause the videos. They're just always playing. You click on a video and it opens up a whole reel, like a TikTok style reel, where every time you scroll up, it just gives you more video. I'm like, what? I can't pause it.
Why do you want to pause it?
Because I don't want to fucking watch a video. I want my phone to not be moving screen. Unless I chose it to be moving. I don't like it when things automatically move on my screen. I don't like it. It's psychotic. And this is just how people use the app.
People enjoy it.
And they think it's like, okay. Dude, I was like
Spicy.
I had a friend of mine convinced me to join Instagram like a month after it launched back in 2012, 2011. And I liked it back then. And dude, now it is psychotic. The fact that people think that is a normal way for you to interact with content on the internet is
they do that because
bizarre.
People like it.
No, they don't. People don't like it. Who likes it?
Everyone.
It was forced onto people.
No, I mean, but people do
because it wasn't. It's not like people like it. It allows them to play more ads for you.
Yeah.
It allows them to get more ad reels.
Time on the app.
Yes, that's all it does.
That's all it is.
There's no user experience rating for it. No, dude. My whole experience with that, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to contribute to this platform. This is psychotic. And I deleted the whole thing, and I'm not going to post any more things on it. And I was like, screw all of the things I wanted to share and all the thoughts I wanted to share, like, all gone. Just because I could not stand what I was looking at.
The browser version of Instagram.
No, the browser version of Instagram is fine.
Oh, the
app version is psychotic. So yeah, no, absolutely not. Those are my perspectives.
That's good. All right, thanks for sharing.
Thank you. I appreciate you listening.
So I have to do the captions for this to remind me.
You're gonna write all the captions for this?
No, I have an app called CapCut. So I'm gonna send this video from my laptop. I'm gonna network, WhatsApp it to my phone, CapCut it, and then upload it to my phone.
20-minute video.
Yeah. This is it. I'm gonna do more of this. We've been testing this. but I'm going to do more of this in my community.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Well, enjoy.
Just going to sit and talk.
Enjoy. I hope people watch it.
No, I don't.
You don't hope people watch it?
No.
Okay, well, he doesn't like you guys.
No, I don't hope. I'm happy if people do, but I don't hope for it. I could care less. I'm not doing
Happy
this.
if people do, but you could. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Like if someone's like, "Hey, I watched your video and I enjoyed it," that elicits a positive like reaction. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone's like, "I watched your video and I didn't like it," I'm like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sorry." If someone's like, "I don't care about your videos," I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So, all right, we're signing off. We got 3 seconds. No, 5 seconds. I've had this is a couple beers now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll catch you later.